Previously on Public Access.
Welcome to Say What. We're like SNL, but for public access and with zero budget.
What could possibly go wrong if I read this strange language from this mysterious book?
Is anyone gonna take me to the Sadie Hawkins dance?
The Black Maple will destroy you, Jake Berenson.
So I know last week was a little rough.
One of our castmates was vaporized.
We don't know that. Is it possible? Maybe. Is it even likely? Sure. But maybe she's playing a really great game of hide and seek.
I just hope wherever she is, she's okay.
But the good news is that this week is going to be a lot better. As most of you know, Val is not here this week, but she was able to get us Rihanna as our special guest. I know. Yes.
The real Rihanna.
The real Rihanna.
That's
Thank
crazy.
you, Val.
Oh my God. That's wow.
Yeah. And I have some news too. As most of you probably realize, this is not Caroline. Caroline is actually taking a few months off to finish her dissertation in ancient anthropology. She sends her love from somewhere in Mesopotamia. But this is Anya. Anya comes here from Donkosaurus Rex. It was the #1 rated kids show on public access.
Yay! Thank you, Jake. I'm so excited for all of us to work together.
Yeah.
Are you excited to work together? Yay!
Cool. Well, yeah, so why don't we just all let's start on a vocal warm-up real quick before the show starts.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, Larissa, are you all right?
Oh, good. I'm gonna throw up. Oh, God. Oh,
Oh my God.
Look, I'm fine, really, I promise. I don't even really remember the last few minutes, so.
That sounds like a concussion. We need to get you to a doctor.
Jeez, look, I promise you, I am fine. I'm going on. I really want to do the sketch.
I don't think that's a good idea.
We'll do it live!
If you say so, go ahead and get into the sexy Nana costume.
I know last week was a little weird, but, what am I gonna say?
Having a mental breakdown, are we?
Regina Georg, what are you doing out and about during the day? Aren't you afraid you'll turn into dust?
That was almost funny. Kind of like your show.
Why don't you just go get lost?
I thought your cast member already did that.
Okay, that's enough.
What's this? Anya actually doing her job?
Lo que hice.
I believe you know my stage manager, Jamie.
Sometimes my job involves keeping garbage out of my studio.
Oh, like you'd know. I heard about what happened at Donkosaurus Rex. Care to talk about why the highest rated public access show got canceled so suddenly?
what you're talking about.
Excuse?
Are we done here? I am so bored.
We're almost done, Sasha. Yes, they're very boring, aren't they? Oh, do you know our star actress, Sasha Estrella? She's got an agent.
Sasha Estrella, is that Spanish?
It's a stage name.
It's a little problematic.
That word. I keep hearing that word. I won't look it up. Anyway, we just wanted to drop by and wish you luck. I'm sure you're very worried about your little show getting canceled.
Canceled. It's public access.
And yet you managed to kill an actor.
Technically, she disappeared through space and time.
Irregardless.
Not a word?
Irregardless. Let's go, ladies. We don't want to be late for our call from Webflix. Oops. That was supposed to be a little secret. Well, you know my actually funny show, Live Girls Now. They seem to be very interested. We've been getting non-stop calls from Webflix.
Well, we have Rihanna on our show today.
Oh my God. Oh, no, they're serious. Okay, well, that's weird. I feel like I would have heard about that.
Well, maybe you should call your otolaryngologist and get your hearing checked.
There's that humor we all know and don't laugh at. Well, anyway, let's go, ladies. Oh, and Jake. Lose say what?
Excuse?
Bye. You'll be gone soon anyway.
What did you just say?
What? No, I didn't say anything.
Yes, you did. You said you'll be gone soon anyway.
No, I don't think so. I said, let me just get into the, I think I said, I'm going to watch a Bong Joon-ho movie soon anyway, is what I said.
I really liked Snowpiercer.
Okay, nobody cares, all right? I can't wait for you to get what's coming to you.
You did it again. You just said, I can't wait for you to get what's coming to you.
No, I said, I can't wait to get out of this crummy studio. So, it's kind of funny actually. Maybe you should go to the sound doctor. Ladies, leaving!
That was weird, right?
Yeah, her last comment was foreboding, almost sinister.
No, I was talking about the Estrella girl. I think she's appropriating our culture.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. The sixth.
If it isn't Alexei Seranova Elonovich.
Tatiana Nishkash Zamalokchova. What are you doing here?
Cleaning up your mess. The Superior saw last week's episode and decided to send in the big guns.
Last week was out of my control. How was I supposed to know the inner workings of the black metal?
You work with the Barons, and what do you expect? This is why you almost failed out of Losakian school for spying and also plumbing, while I was top student.
Liar! You always cheated.
And yet here I am, successful soon-to-be star of Webflix comedy show.
We will see about that.
Da, we shall. Break legs on your show tonight.
The American phrase is break a leg, you fool.
I know.
Hello there, and welcome to a very special Thanksgiving episode of Say What, the live public access sketch comedy show. We had a fun time last week, and I hope that y'all are enjoying the interactive game, #Where's Essie. Remember, if you see her, let us know and you might win a prize. Speaking of prize, let's talk about this week's sponsor, Mellow Me. We've all been there. It's the holidays, you just had a lot of turkey, and you're ready to relax and watch the big game. But in comes your Trump-loving uncle who wants to talk politics. What do? Do you try to use logics and facts to discuss with him? Of course not. Those mean nothing. Instead, try Mellow Me, a definitely not drug which will mellow you out for an indeterminate amount of time. Mellow Me. It's definitely not a drug. Probably. We have a great show for you tonight. I can't believe that I'm saying this, but Rihanna is here. Thank you. Let's get to this.
so hot out, and look at all these sexy men. Oh, there's one coming over right now.
Hey there, gorgeous.
Oh, oops, I did it again.
What a bodacious babe. Tell me, what do you think of my body, huh?
You will burn in the fiery depths for all eternity.
What?
I mean, oh, back at you, hot stuff. You think you can handle all this bod?
Wow. I mean, I can certainly try. What do you want to do to me?
I will crush your bones beneath my feet until you beg for mercy. A reckoning is coming. All of humanity will tremble before me.
Looks like someone missed their dose of mellow me.
Mom, I've been trying to get a hold of you for a week. What the hell is going on?
Oh, calm down. You sound like you've never been in mortal peril before.
I haven't. I didn't even know the Black Maple existed until they attacked my cast.
Jake, I know you're angry, and maybe we should have talked with you about this before, but your father and I wanted you to live a life that wasn't full of fear and Mountie assassins.
Mountie what now?
Anyway, I know you're in your show, so I'll just let you...
No, I need to know more about the Black Maple. Why do they hate us?
Well, it's all really silly, you see. It all started a long time ago. It was about 100 years ago. Your great-great-grandfather, Elias Berenson, was stationed in Canada during World War I, but Prohibition had hit Canada hard.
Wait, Canada had Prohibition too?
Not of alcohol, no. There was another, very short ban that few people talk about. The Great Canadian Syrup Ban of 1919. Anyway, Elias and his wife Ruby were enjoying a plate of pancakes at a speakeasy owned by the Canadian syrup lord, Monsieur Tremblay. They said that the Tremblays made the greatest syrup in the world, but when the waiter offered it to Elias, he said he didn't like maple syrup.
And what?
That's it.
You're saying our family is in a blood feud because my great-great-grandfather didn't like maple syrup?
That's exactly what I'm saying. It was a huge affront to the Tremblays and all of Canada, eventually uniting all of the Canadian underworld.
So what am I supposed to do?
Well, we've had a loose truce since the Berlin Wall came down, but from what I hear, the Maple has new leadership. They seem pretty aggressive. So my advice is, come home and let us take care of you.
I can't do that.
Well, then you should probably take up karate. Up! My banana bread is done. Gotta go!
Boof.
Tony, I can't talk too long. I'm on after this sketch. Do you know who kidnapped my kids? Say that again? That can't be right, Tony. He's supposed to be... I mean, we saw him. Yeah, I guess you're right. Just when I thought I was out, looks like I'm gonna need a better babysitter. Now don't get cute, Tony, but good work. Call me if you get any new info.
This is the log of Alexei Serenova Andonovich, only to be heard by clearance level Omega Red. So far, the mission has returned to normal status with no further interference from the Black Maple. I feel, however, that I should address the insertion of Blosakian Special Agent Tatiana Zamalochkova. I feel that you do not trust Alexei, and I know this trust must be earned as I have worked for everything else in my life. I have not had an easy childhood, as you know.
Growing up, my family was very poor. Excuse me, I have something in my throat. There were many days spent fighting the snow from coming through the roof, and the winters were even worse. But without a plowpack to spare, family could not afford to send me to school. Instead, I worked in mud fields to help provide and to save for my dream of being greatest celebrity/spy in the world. But Papa would not hear it. The day I told him of my dream, I remember well. He had just sat down to a plate of Blosakian pancakes when I said, Papa, this is my dream. He looked at me and he said he did not like it. As you know, I then took every kopeck I had saved and ran to Blosakian school for spying and also plumbing, and I have not looked back.
And so I will prove to you that I will succeed, no matter who will challenge me, be it the Black Maple, the Devil, or Tatiana Mishkash Zamalochkova. I will connect back next week. And may I remind you of the allegations that Tatiana cheated her way through school. Alexei, signing off.
Are you sure that you're all right? I mean,
Fine, I swear.
I mean, you seriously don't remember anything that happened?
No, it's all a blur. Like, 1 minute I was doing Sexy Nana, and then I suddenly got this splitting headache, and the next thing I know, I'm sitting here.
I mean, maybe you have a concussion?
Listen, fine!
That was it. That's the creepy voice you did on stage.
Oh my God, now I have a headache. Ugh.
Look, Larissa, I know this probably isn't the best time, but I've been meaning to talk to you for a while now, and I know we're working together. I know that we gotta keep it professional, but I genuinely think that you are the best person that I've ever met, and you're so funny and nice and sweet and pretty, and I don't want to make you uncomfortable, but would you maybe want to catch a flick or something sometime? I mean, my treat. Okay, that's fine. Sorry. I know we're working together, and the last thing I would ever want to do is make you uncomfortable. So I'm gonna go. I'm sorry. Sorry, Larissa.
Hey, Brody, can I get your mic?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, by the way, I heard everything that happened. I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but yeah, I heard everything that just happened.
Oh my God, you heard that? I'm so embarrassed. Yeah. Could you do me a favor? Could you just not say anything about that to anyone, ever?
I don't think. Please. Do you really think she's into you? Because she's not.
Of course not. I mean, yeah, but why are you the one telling me this? I mean, are you interested in Larissa too? I mean,
Me?
I am.
No. And you think I'm interested in this sweet angel who came down from the heavens to, like, make this dark life a little bit brighter? Of course not.
Okay. Sure. I'm just saying that if you were and you wanted to make a move, that you wouldn't have anything to worry about.
Okay.
I just had my heart broken, and this is the time he chooses to comfort me? If I'd won that dance contest, he wouldn't be treating me like this. I'll just have to show him at the Campus Olympics this week. I'll beat him, Adam from intramural basketball, and everyone else. I'll show him.
Brody, can I just get your mic?
Yes. Okay, you can have the mic. Okay.
Larissa. What? Who's there?
See me with your mind's eye. Quiet, you fool.
What are you? Where am I?
I am Gork the Immolator, master of dimensions, soon to be demon ruler of this planet.
Excuse?
I have been trapped in this wretched book for centuries. Now, using this vessel, I shall lay waste to this dimension and all others. Tremble before the mighty Gorts.
Vessel? I know you're not talking about me.
Indeed I am. You will be my body, my vis-a-vis. Since you are the one who freed me, I will give you the honor of living until your dimension has been destroyed.
Okay, this is my body, and I don't want to do any of that.
As if you have a choice. Resistance is...
Futile? Were you really gonna say futile?
This is my destiny. I must destroy this dimension so I shall go home.
Return home?
When I was a new demon, my birth ones required a new dimension to be sacrificed at every gathering. to prove my strength. But one gathering, I presented as my birth one consumed his soul's cake. I offered my jellied soul offering to him, but he did not like it. I was banished until I conquered a world worthy of glorious destruction.
Okay, that's sad and all, but I can't let you destroy my world.
Fool! Even in my weakened state, I've been able to subdue you.
Yeah? Well, till then, this is my world and you need to back the hell off.
All right, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. I've been waiting for it too. Ladies and gentlemen, Rihanna.
You come to your own show unprepared? Same old Alexi.
As I remember, you are the older one, Tatiana.
And yet my skin looks like that of newborn babe. And you look like dying goats. I did not come here to give you moisturizing tips. The superiors have contacted me and said my academic records have been brought into question. You wouldn't know anything about that.
Only that you cheated your way through school, especially on the plumbing exam.
What use does Celebrity Spy have for plumbing?
Perhaps when a plumbing pipe goes missing from your dressing room? Breaking all of your computing devices?
My selfies!
Da svidania, Tatiana.
Wow, what a performance. I cannot believe that just happened, and I want to give a personal thank you to Rihanna. You're the best. Well, so I've just been told that none of you saw that performance thanks to technical difficulties, and that the same technical difficulties prevented us from recording it to post it on social media. Great. Well, that's our show for this week. Thanks for watching, and remember hashtag where's Essie? Cool.
Oh my God, now I have a splitting headache. That nap really messed with me.
That was no dream, Larissa O'Malley. You may have control for now, but soon I will use you to destroy this dimension.
This is no dream, this is really happening.
Larissa, are you okay?
Oh no, it's my fault.
What? No, did you guys hear that?
What?
I'm such an idiot.
Look, I am fine. I just need to use the restroom. Excuse me.
Do you think she's really okay?
Dude, stop with the puppy dog act, right? She's gonna see right through it.
What?
Then why are you still doing it? She's already gone.
I am legitimately confused.
So that was bad.
How does something like that even happen?
Steve says he forgot to press the button. How is he still working for you?
We don't have anybody else to run the camera. Harridan!
Having technical difficulties, are we? Don't worry. After that little flub, you won't have to worry about anyone ever watching again.
Shouldn't you be rehearsing or something?
We already finished. Some of us just managed to follow efficient schedules.
Besides, we wanted to be here so that you could celebrate with us when we get our call from Webflix about moving our show onto their platform. Oh, what a coincidence. This is them now.
Hello, is this Regina Georg, host of the public access sketch comedy show Live Girls Now?
Why, yes. Yes, it is. May I ask who's calling?
My name is Terry, a representative for Webflix. I'm so glad to reach you. We've been trying to get in touch for a while now. There's something I really wanted to discuss with you.
Please do continue.
Well, we've already sent something in writing to the network, but please consider this your official cease and desist in the meantime.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes, your last episode, you had a character sketch entitled Sassy Nana that violates our intellectual property for a vintage series by the same name that we purchased recently. Until this is cleared up, you will immediately cease production of your show. That's all I've got, so I'll let you go. Have a great day.
Jamie! was your job to make sure that sketch was good to go.
Don't blame this on me. You're the writer here.
I'm sure you'll have tons of time to research now.
You haven't seen the last of me. You may have won this round, Jake, but we will bury you!
That was a bit much.
Didn't that last thing she said strike you as a bit suspicious?
No, not really. But we do need to cut the sexy Nana sketch.
Next time on Public Access, does Regina know something that we don't? Will Gort the demon overpower Larissa? What happened to Anna and Dunkelosaurus Rex? Will Tasha prove herself as the best spy/plumber in the game? Where was Val this whole time? Are Brody and Steve going to fight? And can Jake find a way to make peace with a black maple? Find out next time on Public Access.
Have you ever felt sad because of something that was out of your control? Well, you don't have to. The next time you feel this way, all you have to do is remember that control is an illusion, just like time. Just give in to the existential realization that eternity never ends. Never. Have you ever thought about the reality of eternity? It's crazy, dude. So instead of worrying, just live your best life until climate change makes that impossible. And that's this week's lesson from Android Siri. Bye-bye now.
Wow.